I make $90 per hour as a personal injury lawyer in the Metaverse, coaching my client to fake his injury.
Go like this. Hold like that. Hold like that.
North Memphis.
Yeah, keep it just like that. Hold up. You're in pain.
No,
You're always in pain. When I put you on the stand, you call.
Mr. Kaiser, sorry, Mr. Kaiser. Are you ready to proceed with your
We are ready to proceed and get justice. All right.
Opening
Thank you, Your Honor,
statements.
people of the court, and especially the jury. My client here was brutally assaulted by Jonathan in a parking lot, breaking his arm. Look at his arm. He's in lots of pain. He went to the hospital and racked up a massive hospital bill. So we are suing for $250,000 for the damages to his arm, for pain and suffering. He got his ass whooped in front of his family.
Yes, my client had to make the decision to lay hands on the man named XX Crazy XX, but it was only due to the justifiable circumstance that Crazy XX created. What you will understand with my client is that he is a firefighter. When they gave him a call to protect a hospital that was on fire, was blocked by that man. Because he was blocked in, he had to make the decision to stop that man from blocking him.
I'll bring up Crazy to the stand.
You may proceed, counsel.
Hi, Crazy. How are you feeling today?
I'm in a lot of pain.
Yeah, you look like it. Well, please tell me, in the incident, in the parking lot incident where they claimed that you were blocking this firefighter from, going to fight or whatever he had to do, did you see him in uniform when this incident occurred?
Hey, Anonymous.
No, he was in a Carhartt t-shirt and a pair of khaki cargo pants.
Did at any point he say that he was a firefighter before he has brutally assaulted you?
Actually, yes, he did. Right before he assaulted me, he said, "I got something for you." Came back. He didn't have a shirt on. He just had his firefighter overalls and an axe in his hand.
Okay, I understand that. And when you laid your hands on him in self-defense, were your hands like this, or were your hands like this when you try to defend yourself?
All due respect, I didn't try to defend myself. I screamed at the girl. It went more like this.
In this entire ordeal, at what point did you realize that you were in trouble for your life?
As soon as he came out dressed like a firefighter with an axe in his hand.
Yeah, well, I can understand your fear. I have no further question.
I know.
Mr. Crazy, do you recognize that man over there?
Yeah, I have nightmares about him every night.
And in your altercation with Mr. Jonathan Hobb, did Mr. Hobb seem to be asking you any questions?
Sorry. No, he just got super angry and threw stuff at me and then got dressed like a firefighter with an axe.
No further questions, Your Honor. No further questions.
Only the truth, just the truth. The T-R-U-T-H.
Good job,
You swear?
Oh, yeah.
Brother, get that
Yeah.
bag. Jonathan, how are you today, sir?
I'm doing fine, Kaiser.
What's the matter? I can't find it, isn't it?
You're a pretty big guy. To be a firefighter, does that mean you have to work out? Like, what's that like?
I work out. I
You're a
work
pretty
out
strong
a lot.
guy, yeah.
I stay in the gym.
And in being in your training for firefighting, do you learn different techniques for self-defense, helping people, moving people, throwing people?
Yeah,
Being someone who has fighting experience, would you say in your practices you don't go as hard as you could because you don't always break each other's arms? Would you say that you don't?
Yeah, we train to kill.
You train to kill, but when you practice,
yeah.
you don't actually kill each other.
Yeah.
Okay, so
About
as
the
an
whole thing,
expert, you know how to control your strengths in various abilities. Yes?
Yeah, but your client was being a
That's not my question. That was my question.
Language,
You're right, my
language. Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
My bad.
Absolutely. One more question before I go. When you were dismantling my client's arm with your ability, did you feel any empathy for him?
No.
Okay, no further questions.
The witness is dismissed. Thank you.
Hey,
All
how did I
right,
do?
all right. So we're gonna. At this point in time,
we got a case,
the
bro?
court has seen all of the evidence. We've heard
Can we
all the
win this?
testimony.
No? Bro, can we turn
get
this
to
thing
closing
around or not?
statements? Ethan, the floor is yours.
Hello, Jerry. How you guys doing well today? What we've seen today is a court case on facts. Here are the facts. Defense does not even deny breaking my client's arm. Defense doesn't even deny bringing a weapon to a fight. What has happened is someone took their role as a firefighter and their ego got to their head. They said, I'm a firefighter, I can do what I want, I can break your arm. I can use my trained fighting abilities. He's an expert in fighting, yet he decided not to hold back as a trained fighter, yet to unleash his full fury on this man. This was not a case of self-defense, this was a case of ego. An ego that had a death path to my client's arm, and you hopefully find him guilty for the damages caused to him.
That's an excellent closing statement. Very compelling. Anonymous, do you have any closing statements?
I do, Your Honor, and I'll put this all to rest for you all. The only reason this situation happened is because of the kindness and caring of my client. You see, there was a hospital full of patients, doctors, nurses, people that all deserve to live, on fire, ready to kill each and every single one of them. That fire would have killed them all, wiped them out, gone. My client knew this. He knew that he needed to take action to be on the scene and help and assist those people. He knew that if he got in his gear early, that he would be ready when he got there to break down doors and break down barriers that they needed to get through to get to the fire.
This case is working my nerves.
So yes, my client may have broken this man's arm, but it was for the greater good of the community.
Jury, I just wanted to make sure this is very clear, okay? Though the defendant did say he has zero empathy, okay? Understand, their lawyer, they don't know if this fire was going to wipe out all the children, and let alone one man's input was going to somehow save this. They're painting you a fable. The reality is, my client's arm was broken by an egomaniac, non-empathetic person who thinks he's saving the day and will break anyone else's arm to get his way. That's what happened here.
You got damn right.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Seems very clear.
You know what, Ethan?
In the meantime, we gotta hurry this up.
This was good. Yeah, you can shake hands. There we go.
Y'all in cahoots.
Yeah, we gotta keep this going so we get paid. Keep the court case going.
Well done. You get paid by the
You
case.
two are working together to drag it out.
Ain't nobody working together. You put this on yourself. You put this on
I better
yourself.
get off.
To be honest,
I better get off.
you better worry about what you did. You better worry about. I did my job. I did
You
my
gotta
job.
clean up my mess, goddammit.
Yeah.
I'm paying you to clean it up.
You kept making messes while I was cleaning them up.
When he got on the stand, I go, oh, this is gonna be good.
You had to.
All right. Our verdict is not guilty for the simple fact it's better that it's
Spot on. So
Did you guys really come to that conclusion?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Did you guys? Did anyone else? Yeah, I don't think you did. Yeah,
No,
I didn't think you
All
did.
right.
Yeah.
All right. The jury has spoken. The Metaverse.
Thank you, Your Honor. I
universe
appreciate that.
ruling
That's
is
fair.
final.
I'm trying to
No
tell that
more
mother